Have you ever noticed something weird? The people who only save money always seem to stay in the same place. But the people who invest somehow move ahead faster than makes sense. It's almost like they're playing a completely different game. And here's the uncomfortable part. Most people don't even realize they're stuck. Because saving feels like progress. It feels responsible. It feels safe. But what if I told you, saving money the wrong way can actually keep you broke? Yeah, not because saving is bad, but because stopping at saving is the trap. Let me show you. There are two guys, Jake and Sam. Same age, same income, same starting point. Both of them decide, I'm going to take money seriously. So they start saving. Jake goes all in. No unnecessary spending. No risks. No mistakes. Every extra dollar, he locks it away. $500, $1,000, $5,000. And every time that number goes up, he feels in control, like he's winning. Sam also saves, but not the same way. Because Sam notices something early. Something most people ignore. Money sitting still doesn't stay the same. It loses power. Slowly, quietly, invisibly. So instead of asking, how much can I save? Sam asks a different question. How do I stop my money from dying? That question changes everything. Because Jake is focused on protecting money, Sam becomes focused on growing money. Now here's where it gets interesting. At the beginning, Jake looks smarter. His money is stable, predictable, safe. Sam looks confused. Because the moment he starts investing, things get uncomfortable. His money moves up, down, sometimes sideways. And that alone is enough to scare most people back into saving forever. Because humans hate uncertainty, we'd rather have slow certainty than unpredictable growth. So Jake keeps doing what feels good, saving more, watching the number climb, feeling secure. But here's what Jake doesn't see. He's playing defense in a game that rewards offense. Meanwhile, Sam makes a simple move. Not a big one, not a risky one, just a shift. He splits his money. Some stays safe, some goes to work. That's it. No genius strategy, no crazy risk, just a decision to stop letting all his money sleep. At first, nothing happens. And this is the part where most people quit. Because early investing is boring. No big wins. No life-changing moments. Just small, almost invisible progress. So Jake looks at Sam and thinks, this isn't worth it. But Sam understands something Jake doesn't. The beginning of growth always looks like nothing. Time passes. Months go by. Then a year. Jake now has more money than ever. But his life still feels the same. Same stress. Same limits. Same feeling of not enough. Sam still doesn't look rich. Still not flashy. But something is changing. Not outside. Inside the numbers. Because his money has started doing something Jake's never experienced. It's making money by itself. Not from work. Not from effort. From position. And that's when the shift begins. Slow at first. Then noticeable. Then impossible to ignore. Because once money starts working, it doesn't need permission anymore. Jake is still trading time for progress. Sam is building something that grows, even when he does nothing. Now here's where it hits hard. After a few years, Jake finally realizes something is off. He's done everything right, but he's not ahead. And that's frustrating. Because nobody told him the full truth. They said, save money. But they didn't say, saving alone is not enough. Meanwhile, Sam didn't do anything extraordinary. He just didn't stop at step one. That's it. No secret. No luck. Just one decision. To turn saving into investing. And here's the part you need to hear. You don't need a lot of money to start. You need a different mindset. Because the goal is not to have money sitting somewhere. The goal is to have money doing something. Even if it's small. Even if it's slow. Even if it feels pointless at first. Because that's exactly how it starts. Small. Slow. Almost invisible. Until one day, it's not. So if you're saving money right now, good. You are ahead of most people. But don't stop there. Because saving is not the finish line. It's the doorway. And if you never walk through it, You'll spend years wondering why nothing changed. So next time you save $100, don't just feel proud. Feel responsible. Because now you have a choice. Let it sit or let it grow. And that choice, that's where everything changes.